Just wanted to give a quick update from Baltimore City about food distribution. We're feeding a bunch of people. I was looking at some of our numbers from the Compassion Center and food distribution yesterday that I want to share with you, and I've got a specific request. We're looking to fill a particular need here in our center. If you're tuning in, my name is Josh. I'm the pastor of Haven City Church, and we run a relief center in partnership with the Lutheran Mission Society out of Fells Point. Our goal is to relieve the needs of vulnerable people in our neighborhood, and we have been able to distribute about $1 million worth of food every month for the last 3 years. Some really quick numbers that I was looking at yesterday. Since the beginning of July, we have been able to receive 735 pallets of food from our partners that generously entrust us and let us steward over the distribution of food. The value of that, retail value, is $2.5 million. Each distribution that we do on Tuesday or on Friday, we have about an average of 190 households, which is approximately 1,000 individuals that are being served through that distribution. We estimate that the food is lasting these households between 3 to 5 days. We have in our senior program, which is one of my favorite things that we've done. Senior program, basically anybody over the age of 60, we prioritize. We've gotten them in the program by interviewing them and validating their age, or if they're on disability, an award letter, and they're receiving SSI. We then take those individuals and they get served food first on Tuesdays and Fridays. Built some great friendships with our seniors. We now have 121 seniors enrolled in that program. I think last Friday was the biggest distribution to that group. We had 80 seniors that we distributed food to. Our costs continue to be the same. It's about $3,500 a month to pay for the transportation. Our volunteer team continues to stay the same. And we have now about 20 people working in the afternoons to get the food out. So we're distributing food faster than we've ever distributed it, which has been awesome. There are 29 active volunteers. A good chunk of those are rotating volunteers coming over to us from Helping Up Mission. So really awesome stuff going on with the food distribution. This week we had a new partner donate to us 10 pallets. 4 came to the center, 6 went to a new distribution site. And so awesome. I am so excited and grateful for those of you that support the food work that we're doing. My son asked me probably a month ago if I was going to pay for a billboard or what are those signs on the side of the road called? Yeah, like a billboard on the side of on a road to advertise the church. What would I put on there? And I like provocative statements. So I think I told him what I'd do is probably put on there the words Monday-Saturday. Because my passion is, what does it look like to be a follower of Jesus when you're not at church on Sunday? And I feel like we're exploring that and just seeing God provide for obedience and stewardship in that space, the Monday through Saturday space. Okay, but I have a request. I want to show you something on my iPad here. This is a Uline cart. You've seen these probably in a commercial setting. Maybe it's got janitorial supplies on it, or an electrician shows up. So right now we have our volunteers taking these bags from people in the line, like a recyclable grocery bag, and filling it. And usually by the time it's done being filled with food, it's close to 50 pounds, especially if we have drinks that we're putting in there. Right now we're in potato season. And these massive, and the people that are coming to us for food are really smart. They're buying massive bags, and they get heavy. So obviously this is like long overdue. I need 8 of these. So they don't all have to match, and we don't have to buy them new, because it looks like on here they cost, $300 per cart. There's some that are cheaper. The wheels on the bottom look a little bit busted up. I'd rather just find them for free. So if you know anybody that has these types of commercial utility carts, if you could please let me know, that would be awesome. Also, if you've happened to be a distribution partner with us in the city, and you have yellow tubs that we brought to you, they might have Amazon logos on them. If you could return those to us, that would be great. Amazon is not packaging their food any longer in those yellow tubs because they've lost so many of them. We'd love to get those back in circulation. It makes our job a lot easier. Anyway, thank you for supporting what we're doing in Baltimore City. On Sundays, we're in Matthew chapter 4. This week, we're in Matthew chapter 4. The wilderness temptation is going to be so much fun. I hope. And if you haven't heard the podcast yet, so on some of the podcasts with Matthew, we do kind of a man on the street interview, and go and check that out. I'll show you here on the website just really quickly how to find it. This is the homepage, and if you just scroll down here where it says Sunday gatherings, Matthew 3:13 through 17, that was the last sermon that I did. Go back but listen to the man on the street interview from Matthew 3:1 through 12. That's a lot of fun. Listen to what Fred has to say about the Black community and their love for the Bible. Absolutely love it, and I can verify, man, that. So anyway, thank you. Just wanted to give a quick update about ministry. If you haven't been to church in a while, we miss you. We'd love to see you on Sundays. It's been a good crowd that's there, and we will be back together this Sunday morning. All right.